You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that was funny. That's funny, but that's really precise.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Boston Celtics. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly.
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. A rare interconference showdown here. This is a great rivalry, Richard. We don't get to see it too often.
Well, this is a special regular season game because of the rarity of it. We don't get to see these types of matchups too often, and I kind of like it that way.
Offensive board. Kick out to Brown. From downtown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Tatum passes to Smart. From 11 feet away, and Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart.
So smooth offensively. Tatum rushing off, good D.
To the wing on the left. Here's Looney, and the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game.
Now here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Brown for 3. They get it again. Williams passes to Brown. Goes up again. Williams misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside Curry. This one for three. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The Celtics, 4. Time to get loud and make some noise for your...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. And it's White in at point guard.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list. Going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Now here's DiVincenzo. It's Poole on the wing. He's guarded by White. Iguodala right side. Poole from long range. Hits the trifecta. Poole's got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
White against Poole. Oh, Green with a block. And they're able to recover. White against Poole. Takes a three. Here's Iguodala. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brown can't hit. Now the Warriors with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. The putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jermichael Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Boston, no good that time either.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
He gets it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end the quarter.
That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. And
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Tatum. No good on the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Curry from behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 5 now. And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, B.A., it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series.
Here's Tatum. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Well, the Celtics shooting just 21% from the floor. Horford outside. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Green with the defensive effort. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Here's Horford. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's good from Horford.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Eight seconds left in the third. And the Warriors call time here.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15. That's how you throw down, Dub Nation. Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 4. White can't hit.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Boston on offense. On the wing, Tatum launches it. Doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And Boston has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. Lamb's checked in for Stephen Curry. And Moody is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Golden State calls timeout. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Curry, he's checked in for Peyton. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Drills it from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Now here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Pass to Muscala. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Muscala.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations